Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today in this video we are going to learn about creating an owner based sharing rule in Salesforce. And before that, let me tell you what are the sharing rules in Salesforce. So in Salesforce, owner based sharing rules are used to extend access to the records based on the ownership of the records. This means that the user who owns certain records can share these records with the others based on the predefined criteria, which ensures that the relevant information is accessible to the individuals within the organization. So in short, we can say that an owner-based sharing rules give access to the record owned by the certain users, which determine how records are shared with other users. So the feature of owner-based sharing rule is available in both the version of Salesforce, that is Salesforce Lightning as well as Salesforce Classic. So first we will see the process of creating an owner-based sharing rule in Salesforce Lightning. So let's move ahead and see the process. So right now I'm on the setup page of Salesforce Lightning, and to create a owner based sharing rule in Salesforce Lightning, navigate to the setup. So on the setup page of Salesforce Lightning, go to this quick find box and here search for the sharing settings, and now under the heading security select the sharing settings, and in the setup window of sharing settings scroll down and here you can see the sharing rules for different objects. So in this example I will create a owner based sharing rule for the campaign object. So in the section campaign sharing rules, I will click on this new button. So now in this window, we will enter the required details to create an owner based sharing rules. And for that, in the first step, enter the label and the rule name for this sharing rule. So in this example, I have entered the label as a campaign ownership rule, and the rule name will be auto-filled according to the entered label. And it is optional to add the description. Now in the second step, we will have to select the rule type for this sharing rule. So right now we are creating the sharing rule based on the record ownership. So we will select the option based on record owner. And in the third step, we have to select the records that are supposed to be shared. So we will specify the which user records will be shared in this sharing rule. So we will select the owned by members category from the first drop down. I will select the members that the records will be owned by is roles, and in the second drop down we will select the set of the users. So in the fourth step, we have to select the users with which these records are going to be shared. So in the first drop down, I will select the category. So I've selected the category as a public groups. And in the second drop down, I will select the set of users with which these records are supposed to be shared. So I've selected the all internal users, and the access I'm going to give is read only. So after entering these fields we have to click on the save button, and now you can see this pop-up window will appear on the screen for the confirmation, and in this window click on this OK button. So now I think the sharing rules is created. So we will go to the section campaign sharing rule, and in the section campaign sharing rules you can see this owner based sharing rule that we have created right now. So this is how we create owner based sharing rule in Salesforce Lightning. Now we will move ahead and see the same process of creating an owner-based sharing rule in Salesforce Classic as well. So right now I'm on the home page of Salesforce Classic, and from here we have to navigate to the setup page. And for that, click on this setup tab that is on the upper right side of the screen. And in the setup window of Salesforce Classic, go to this quick find box and here search for the sharing settings. And in the search results, click on the sharing settings. And in the setup window of sharing settings, scroll down to the section where we can see the sharing rules of the different objects. So in this example, I will create a owner based sharing rule for the lead object. So in the section lead sharing rules, I will click on this new button. So now in this window, we have to enter the required details to create an owner based sharing rules. So in the label field, we have to enter the name for this sharing rules. So I have entered the label as marketing lead rule, and the rule name will be auto filled according to the entered label. And in the second step we have to select the rule type. So we are creating the owner based sharing rule, so we will select the option based on record owner. And in the third step we have to select the records to be shared. That means we have to select the category and the set of users whose records are going to share. So in this example I will select the category as roles, and users as channel sales team. That means the lead belongs to the category roles and the user's channel sales team will be shared. In the fourth step, we have to select the users to share with. So in this step, we have to select the users to which these records will be shared. Like in third step, we have selected the users from which the records we will take. and these records will be shared with the users and the category that we are selecting right now. So I've selected the category as the roles, and the user set I have selected as marketing team. So now we have to choose the access type for the users with which we are going to share these records. So there are two options to share these records. Either you can select read only access and read and write access. So in this example, I have selected the read and write access. So that means the users with whom these records will be shared will have the access to read and write these records. And at last, click on the save button. And as we click on the save button, this pop-up window will appear on the screen asking for the confirmation, and here click on this OK button. So now the sharing rule is being created, and we will scroll down and go to the section of the object. So right now we have created the sharing rule for the lead object, and you can see in the section lead sharing rules that this owner based sharing rule is created. So this is how we create a owner based sharing rule in Salesforce Classic. And I hope that you have liked this video. Then please do like, share and subscribe us, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get regular updates of our upcoming videos. And thank you for giving your time and watching this video till last. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.